so I need to figure out a new version of that release because this one, unfortunately, I think it's for an older version. Like, I wonder if there's ways to do this where I can do it through some other source. All right, hold on. I think I found a better solution. Yes. All right. New idea. I'm going to use a different, instead of using a plugin, because the problem is I have an older version of OBS and it's not updated, but it works with some of the other plugins I have. And I've heard that if I update it, it might not. So I've not updated my OBS in a while. So with that being said, Stream Elements does have the ability to build a widget. So let's go over that as an alternate solution. I'm going to share my screen again, and we are going to go over here. So
you've just created your first overlay or alert. Now, let's get it.
What is this? Hold on. All right, this is a countdown timer. And we can change the design, and we can dive into the code here. But so we're going to use this element here. We're going to copy this URL and put it over here. And I'm going to grab that. I think you can just drop this. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, so let me change this for the scene. All right. Sorry, I do love that solution though, and for people who have a newer version of OBS, I think it would be a great solution for them. So, I do love Stream Elements. I am a, I do have, sorry, I'm trying to log into my Google Drive over on this computer. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm grabbing this widget source and I'm pasting it in a new OBS browser layer. So I'm going over here and I'm making a brand new layer and I go to browser. I wish I could show you guys this, but it's going to screw everything else up, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to call it a timer and then click OK. I'm pasting this URL in here. It says the width should be 700 by, oops, 700 by 200. And I click OK. And I don't know, it's not working. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry. All right. All right. Going back here. So, okay. So then I think I have to go to my Stream Elements thing. Hold on. All right. Customize. Oh, okay. Here's the customization thing. All right. So let me go back here and continue to read. So, image Animated timer, hours, and okay, so they're over here on the side. So I've never used this on-screen components, add element, animated timer. Oh, so this goes down till a specific time, but can I do it? I need like, hold on. Sorry, I'm doing some research on seeing if I can find one that can do it. Oh, interesting. All right. Create a new timer, add a new timer, add a new timer, so enter the name for timer, and timer message, enter.
Building your online business?
Sorry.
In Stream Elements. My name is Stree and I make streaming support videos. Stream smarter, not harder. And I'm also streaming, so make sure to follow me on SportsOTHP or icon and go to it's here. Here we can make a new timer. Timer a stream Overwatch. Full skin. After 10 minutes and after 15.
No, I don't want that type of timer. So I see that's an alert timer. Wait. Subathon countdown timer with control panel. Yes, this is what I want. All right. Yes. All right. So cool. All right. So how do I open control panel? How do you set time add? I think this is what I wanted though, is because it will actually add it for like subscribers and cheers and tips and stuff like that, and you can add states and things like that. How do I set the initial time component though? Let me see if there's. An active agenda is a condition for this widget chart. So seamlessly set your target stream duration and gain detailed control over the time added from various interactions. So this is good if I was trying to relate it to like subs and stuff like that, which I did originally think that was going to be my project, but I don't know. I kind of want to...
Now through March.
Add a countdown timer to OBS Studio using Stream Elements. Let's see what this is.
To add a stream countdown timer to OBS Studio using Stream Element. So let's go ahead and dive into my money making machine so we can get your countdown timer set up. All right, so here we are inside of my money making machine, and the very first website that we're going to go to is going to be Stream Elements, and I went ahead and put the link in the description of this video. So once you're here, you're going to see the option to go ahead and connect with the platform that you stream on. So I'm going to utilize you want solution overlays, and you're going to see here like 1080p. See that this,
We already have an overlay.
select the
So
date,
skip into
select the time, and then you're good to go. I personally utilize the count to exact, select the date, time, here's the mind, and then we want to select countdown.
There we go. This is what we needed. Awesome. All right. Thank you for LAS Curry giving me the answer I was actually looking for. All right. Let's go pull up my overlay in Stream Elements, and we can work from there. So if people don't know, this is what this dashboard for Stream Elements looks like. And we are going to use a streaming tool. We're going to use a overlay, and this is my main overlay here that you can see live on stream. So this is what you're seeing all the time that overlays on top of all of my scenes, which is, this is exactly what I wanted, because I was hoping to be able to put a counter right here so I don't have to save it for each scene individually. So this is great. So let's go back to what he was saying. So
Select add widget. We want to scroll down to engagement.
so add widget. Where's add widget? These are layers plus here. Is it custom? Is it? Oh, here it is. Engagement countdown. Boom. Hours. 9 hours. 10 minutes. Happy 9 years. And perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. All right, perfect. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta move some of these elements around. All right, so we have countdown here. Let's go back over there, and so that will hide it. Perfect. We're gonna go to settings. This is all good. Position, size, and style. That's fine. Text settings. Enable custom. I don't even know if I need a custom font. Word spacing, everything. Oh, that looks good. Adds a slight shadow to it. These message. Perfect. So, 9-hour streamathon. With all right, so So we need this to be like 500 maybe. Perfect. All right, so now we're going over to here. The countdown is active. The settings are good. It's got 9 hours and 10 minutes or whatever we want it to be. If I click save, there we go. It's working. How do I? Perfect. So I can adjust it on the fly. So I can say that it's like 9 hours and we're going to do 14 more minutes of this stream. So we're going to say that, and we're saving, and at the bottom it should have that. Maybe I do want seconds on here. All right. Oh wait, I didn't see these are brackets, I guess. Perfect. All right, we're gonna click save. And what's great is if I need to come back in there and readjust it, I can do that too. So this is perfect. I'm going to. So if people don't know, I guess this is a good opportunity to explain to people what Stream Elements is. It's a really great, robust program. You can have bots and other stuff that we use. We use our emote wall as well. And so we can control a hype boss, which you see in the bottom corner. Those are the people that have been subbing to me. That basically gives a little shout out to whoever is subbing, and if people want to take it over, they can give bits or subs or whatever to try to battle that down. Also follows and other interactions with stream will slowly knock that down over time as well. In the upper corner, you can see that I have the subs section, right? So you can see that above over in the upper corner. It shows how many subs we currently have, how many followers we currently have, our latest follower and our latest subscriber. And then I also down below have a live element that says, hey, if you gift some 9 subs over the course of the stream, either gift them or resub, it'll trigger a giveaway. And so that information is down below too. So the idea is all of this then appears on all of the different scenes, right? So if we go back over to our OBS and I do a scene shift, you can see here. So that's how we would share things with multiple people. We have a be right back screen. But it should stay across all of them. This is the hockey scene. When I show the hockey scene, the hockey play-by-play, this is my main scene. Open that. So it should be in all of them, although I see here it's being cut off on this one. This is fine. Really, as long as it's on all the other scenes, as long as that red bar is there, it shows up. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we're gonna stop the screen share for a second here, and we're gonna go back to our main scene over there, and I'm gonna shift OBS up here. All right. If anyone has any questions about Stream Elements, you can feel free to ask them as well. Happy to answer all of that. But thank you all for being here and being a part of this stream. Question mark, yeah, and it is question mark. Oh, wow. Sorry, I missed so much in chat. Let me catch up. Firestone. Yeah, welcome on in, Firestone. I thought I did have a Scott command. Is it Firestone? there definitely was one, but yeah, if for people who don't know who Scott is, I actually mod for Scott, and we're shooting which name? It's a different universe, different platform. It starts with a P. Kick with a P. No idea. Kick is crap. You can talk about other platforms here. I don't really care. But we are currently streaming on 4 platforms. YouTube, on my YouTube channel. For people that don't know, I have a YouTube channel. I do scuba diving videos over there. I just released the newest scuba video as well. Oh yeah, I did not pay attention to that. Oh yeah, I totally missed that earlier part of the conversation. So I appreciate you, Champ, for doing the command earlier. I missed clearly a lot. And to answer Scott's question above, saying how do I do this knowing people are watching me, I do just zone in and go into almost like teaching mode, like when I used to teach in front of a classroom for high school kids. But then I do like to check in with my students, which I should do more often on stream for sure. Let me see here. We have just a few minutes left. According to our timer, we have 4 minutes left. I did want to test something out real quickly. So I'm going to put Zoom. Oh, I need to install that on here. Let me just see. I can't. I'd rather be playing drums to 100,000 people or teaching 500 kids. Yeah, I mean, it's different. Sure, I mean, I taught technology, you taught music, right? So I guess it's a little different in that regards, where I wouldn't want to be playing drums in front of 100,000 people. But yes, let me try to install Zoom on this iPad, because that is the first step here. And we can go from there. Yeah, but it's cool. I've gotten to work with Firestone and creating a lot of OBS scenes and doing a lot of stuff. That is going to be one of the projects I work on over the next 2 months. I wanted to do more stuff with a couple of different platforms. We talked about it earlier that I've been proficient and even taught Adobe platforms for over 20 years, but I want to get better at Canva and get better at Procreate, and so I'm going to use this time over the next 2 months to learn more of those skills. And let's Google, continue. Okay, I'm creating a secondary Zoom account over here. Okay. So I'm creating like an 8th Zoom account just so I can join things on multiple devices. Not now. Continue. Allow full access. Not now. Get started. Join. And meeting ID is this. Join. And passcode is. All right. So that would allow over here. No audio. We're going to keep our self muted over there, but I am going to just test to see if I can grab a second. Allow, continue. All right. So there we should see. You off a bit. You should be able to see me as a secondary source. Ooh, look at me. So I can use this as a camera, which is nice. Stop video there. And I should be able to screen share now. And then I can screen share, start broadcast, and allow. All right, so now you should be able to screen share from my iPad. And we are going to switch to the scene right now. So we are sharing what's on my screen, right? So now we're going to go to the App Store and we're going to Procreate. Oh, it's picking up the audio from the device. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that it was going to do that when I did the screen recording, but that's kind of helpful. I missed the news I posted about the Commanders. I did. Nice. I will allow that. I love that. I wish. Can I add that for like a permanently permitted term on my thing? Redskins. People are allowed to use that term on here. Anyway. But Champ, let us know in chat one more time what you posted because I clearly missed it. Hold on. Yeah, let us know again in chat. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't do it. Anyway, so we got Procreate here. We're going to open there. We're going to, ooh, what is this? So this give you, that's kind of cool. How do I undo? All right, so that's how you change the opacity. That's how you do layers. Different brushes, galleries, settings. Cool. Reset that. Has to be a way to undo. Where's history? Anyway, I'm learning. This is what I'm going to be doing on the stream on Tuesday. Is learning about all the different things that Procreate can do. But I already love this. I've watched a lot of different streamers design on this before. So this is that, and then this is the size, right? And then opacity levels. So if we bring that down, it can be very faint. That's so cool. Or you can draw specific things, or you can select things. Oh, that's cool. So I can select different like color ranges. Huh. And then you can take it and move them and break them apart. That's really cool. Anyway, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this program. I can already tell. So this is where the layers are. And yeah, so I'm going to take a couple of days to learn this live on stream, and then I'm hoping to have the stream scribe come and join me, and he's an expert at Procreate. So the first stream is going to be able to get an Apple Pencil working with this and get this displaying correctly on there. And I realized that it's cutting off part of the stream. So I'm going to create like an art scene in OBS on Tuesday and work out in the Apple Pencil and go through the basics. And yeah, I'm excited to sort of see what you can do in this split view. Oh, that's cool. And that's gallery. And yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, it's going to be time for us to raid out shortly. The fact that the football team name is offensive to Twitch makes me want to punt a baby. I trust you. I agree with you. As you can see, as I have Redskins stuff behind me over here. So I agree with that assessment full-heartedly. I like the old name better, but people want to be PC. So Jonathan Allen was released. Interesting. Yep, it's pretty crazy. Most Native Americans didn't want it changed, but some white people decided that it was too offensive. Anyway, but yeah, it's not going back though, sadly. And Commanders is kind of a terrible name, but as long as I keep winning, I care less. So we'll see on that. So yeah, so this seems to be working out pretty well. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of lag going on here, which is nice. So it seems like I can draw in pretty much real time. And size, opacity. This is the color, and you can just do big swatches. You can. So cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see what we can do with this. I've never actually drawn with an iPad before. I do all of my stuff on historically on Adobe software. So I'm excited to try some new things and learn about this software, and then teach my son how to use it because this is his iPad, and watch him create beautiful art on a device instead of just watching video games or movies and things like that. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. So yeah, I can do all sorts of stuff with the finger, and I'm sure with the pencil we'll even be able to do more. And yeah, excited. Well, I did the two things that I wanted to do. We got the timer on the bottom of the stream right now. It says that we are under 9 hours. I will reset that before we start the 9-hour streamathon, but that is great. Once again, for people who are late to the show, I am going to put the schedule here, and let me just add this as a command in chat. Command add. Let me just. Command add streamathon. All right, so I'm just writing out this command. Streamathon. So yeah, so from 9 to 12 p.m. on Monday, we're going to do the Streamaversary Season 9 finale of Sports on the Hill podcast. We will talk about if we think Ovechkin is going to break the record between Season 9 and Season 10, which I think would be hilarious. But what a way to start Season 10 if he does break the record. I will do a pop-up stream to celebrate Ovechkin, obviously if he does it or he gets close. I will be away at the end of the month. And obviously the 17th, I will be doing a morning stream, but we'll get to that. So Streamaversary, we're going to have people from all 9 seasons of the show come back, celebrate 9 years. So again, the season 9 finale is this upcoming Monday from 9 p.m. To 12 a.m. I should change that, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Anyway, that'll be the first 3 hours of this 9 hours of streaming, and I did invite you. You're welcome to join chat. Anybody who's chatted in the past is welcome to join chat. Anyone who's been on the show in the past, feel free to message me, and I'll get them a Zoom link as well. Welcome on in, Davey is eating a sandwich. So nice to see you. We're just talking about the upcoming thing. We were able to get art to work on stream. So I'm very excited about being able to draw live on an iPad and you guys be able to see it. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Yes. Sorry, it's very confusing. Yes, it's 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. This Monday is the season 9 finale, but the following Monday I'm doing a morning stream, so it's a little confusing. So 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Tuesday will be the second stream. So the first 3 hours is the part of the season 9 finale. Then the next 2 hours is where I'm going to use Procreate for the first time. I know I technically just opened it, but we'll use the Apple Pencil. I'll learn some new skills. We'll go through some tutorials together. And then on that Friday, I'll come back from 10 a.m. to noon on Monday. I should just use noon and midnight. It'd be easier. 10 a.m. to noon on Monday. Sorry, 12 to 2 on that Friday. I'm going to do a special, you can request whatever you want and I will draw it stream. Not whatever, but as long as it's allowed within Twitch's terms of service. So I can practice creating stuff for clients, and you guys will be the clients. There'll be a redeem. People will be able to use the points on Twitch, and I will draw something for them. So that'll be the second Procreate stream. And again, that'll be from noon to 2 p.m. on Friday. And then on the following Monday, I come back, and I'm not doing a Monday night stream because I'm actually going to a Disturbed concert with 3 Days Grace with my wife to celebrate her birthday. But I will be doing a morning stream that day. That'll be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That will be the finale of the 9 hours that we're streaming, and I'm hoping to have a special guest. Hopefully the Stream Scribe will be able to join me, and he can give me lots of tips and tricks about Procreate after I've learned some of the basics. I want a picture of the Redskins punting a baby for the Super Bowl victory. Nice. All right. Well, we can work on that. So that'll be the last 2 hours. So again, it'll be 3 2-hour streams after the 3-hour stream that is on Monday night, which I may also do some art during at the end of it if the sports talk slows down as well. And so I think that's everything that I wanted to say today. Again, next week, starting on Monday, we'll have 4 streams. Monday night, Tuesday morning, Friday midday, and then back to Monday morning. And that'll celebrate on St. Patrick's Day, the actual 9-year anniversary of streaming on different platforms. It started as a web radio show, then became a Facebook show, now a Twitch show and Facebook show. So season 9 is also the end of my audio podcast. I'm going to spend the time between seasons posting the last few ones from this one, and then going forward, people can just watch the replays on YouTube, on the Facebook page, or on Twitch for as long as they allow for them. I know that highlights are going away and VODs only last a couple of months, so that's why I'm simul streaming on other platforms, which they will stay a little bit longer. Okay, with that being said, we've got a couple people in chat. I'm thinking about rating. I know that Champ actually just started doing some PGA golf. So, Champ has been modding all day. So let's return the favor and raid over to Champ. It's rare that I get to raid him. And yeah, who isn't True No Spots podcast? We can also do a raid. And that will give us a special customized raid message. So you can feel free to grab one of those. That shark probably doesn't work for a lot of you, so you can do it without that shark. But thank you guys all for tuning in. We can do a Poke Catch real quickly as we're leaving. I'm going to use a great ball. And so feel free to throw a Pokeball. Thank you all for tuning in. Champ is going to be on Monday's 9-year anniversary special, celebrating the end of season 9. And a lot of fun stuff to talk about, including hockey, basketball, and soccer, and also celebrating 9 years as well. So hope to see you guys on Monday at 9 p.m. And then Tuesday, we'll be doing those daytime stream, Friday daytime, and then the following Monday daytime stream. So those are the next 4 streams. Hope that you guys are able to tune in. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We got a lot done. We got the counter done. We've got live streaming now on the iPad. So thank you guys so much. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend.